What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Your girl Steffi J is back yet with another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I did some footwear shopping, I got a bunch of shoes, and I wanted to share my thoughts with you all. Since this video is going to be all about shoes, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys that my shoe size is 7. And everything that you guys see in this video will be linked in the description down below. Join the Steffi J family by hitting that subscribe button right now so that you don't miss out on any other future videos. Without further ado, let's get started into this video. Since last year, I've been looking for the perfect pair of white boots. This year, I'm very specific to the type of styles that I choose. And trust me, I can be picky. And to my mom watching this, hi mommy, she's probably rolling her eyes to the back of her head, saying to herself, that is an understatement. I went a little crazy this time. I basically have 9 pairs of footwear to show you guys. Also, I not only purchased 1 pair of white boots, but 3. I mean, I could have kept going, but all in all, let's just say I found the one. Let me introduce my favorite pair of boots. I waited so long in the mail for these, but it was so worth it. It is no secret how much I love Zara, but right now, Billini has me wrapped around the quality of these boots. These boots look good in pictures and they are on a whole other level in person, and they're sturdy, and I don't mind the almond toe shape. Correction, it's not white, it's actually off-white, which makes me love them even more. I love the hem detail that it has on both sides of the boots, and it also has a zipper at the side. The only concern that I had was the zipper. The zipper is kind of short, and to be honest with you, I'm the type of girl who really does not like to struggle with zippers at the entrance of a doorway. It ain't cute. Struggling to remove boots when you're going to someone's house is definitely not for me, sis. These boots are from Madden, another favorite of mine. The length of these boots are perfect. I mean, they hit just below the knee and they're so comfortable. Lately, I have been gravitating towards boots that are more on the comfort side in terms of the heel. I mean, the heel is not too long, which is perfect. And the other thing that I have been gravitating towards are snakeskin. I love snakeskin print anything. And one thing that I can say about these boots is that they're very easily matched with any outfit. If I have a choice between suede and leather, I always go for leather rather than suede because you can't count on wearing suede shoes on a rainy day. And for that reason, I just own more leather than I do suede shoes. The thing is that in Canada, it actually rains a lot during fall and spring. And I'm only left with a couple of days during the winter where it's not snowing or it's not too wet outside for me to actually wear suede shoes. So these boots, I know that they're suede. I was like contemplating whether or not I should actually get them, but I felt like they looked so good in pictures when I saw the models wearing it with like dresses and stuff. So I don't have necessarily boots like these. I just felt like I needed to get them, at least to try them. I'm pretty sure that I will find days to wear it during fall. I feel like these boots can go pretty well with a lot of things, but my main purpose of actually purchasing them is to actually wear them with dresses, especially long dresses. The model on Zara's website were actually wearing these boots with a dress. That tells me right there, it will look good with some of the dresses that I currently have in my closet. I felt like they were classy and the heel looked different. I mean, heels like these are usually more on the comfy side. It does have a zipper at the side as well, and it is a golden accent zipper. Just like I've been saying, these type of zippers, because they don't go all the way to the top of the boots, kind of makes it a little hard for you to actually wear these boots. But when I actually tried it on, because the fabric was lightweight, it was actually not that hard getting these boots off, which I was actually happy about. And they're black. Black goes with everything. Where Square-toe shoes and heels have been in for a while, therefore so are these booties from Zara. I definitely won't have to worry about my feet hurting if I stand up in these boots for too long. I actually really like the detail on the side of the boot, and honestly, I always say that you can never have too many booties in your closet just because you can wear them for more than one season. As a matter of fact, you can wear them for all year round. It pretty much goes with jeans, dresses, short skirts, anything you have in your closet. You can do a lot with them. And the color of these boots, I would say, is definitely not white at all. It's more like a cream color. I would say that out of the boots that I'm going to be showing you all throughout this video, I would say that this one is probably the darkest off-white in color, and I wouldn't even say that it's off-white. I would definitely classify it more as a cream color. It is chic and beautiful. These boots were love at first sight just for the animal texture print that it has. The color, the style, and the shape is unique. I immediately felt like I wanted to go to a horseback riding show with them, and they actually look really, really, really good with jeans, leggings. But the only thing that I would have to say about these boots is that they are actually pretty bulky. Although that I ordered them in a size 7, when I looked down at my feet for some odd reason, I don't know if it's the illusion of the shape of the boots itself, I felt like I had on like a size 9 in my feet. I mean, I think perhaps it is the sole of the boots itself. From this angle, I hope that you guys can see that. There's like an extra added like sole thickness that kind of makes it look bulky. That's what I mean by bulky. But other than that, it does have the required zipper that I have been looking for in every single one of the boots that I have showed you so far, and some of the upcoming ones as well. The zipper goes for all the way from the bottom of your feet all the way to the top of the boots, and I feel like every pair of boots, whether it's thigh high, knee high, whatever high, it needs to have like long zippers that could just make it easy for you to actually wear the boots, because like I said, struggling with boots to remove them off your feet is definitely like a game changer for me. I also felt like the sole of these boots add like some weight to these boots, so that's definitely something that I noticed that was different between all the boots that I actually purchased. This is where all the weight of the boot is. And then we have these white thigh-high pairs of boots from Zara. They are definitely a true white, more white than the other pairs of boots that I previously showed you guys in my video. I knew that these boots, although they're thigh-high, and the models on the Zara website are actually pretty tall models, and I'm not as tall as them. I'm only 5'5", so knowing that, I knew that these boots would definitely go a little higher than what I saw in the picture. I mean, I was right. These models may be winning in height, but let me tell you something. My legs will be more covered than them during the winter time, which is definitely a plus for me because the cold is definitely not my thing. I have to admit that removing these boots off of my leg was the biggest challenge that I've ever have gone through. Like, I was sweating removing these boots off of me. Purchasing these boots was a mistake because it has no zipper. There's no zipper, sis. How am I supposed to put on and remove boots without a zipper that are this long on my leg? I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't think that it's worth purchasing, although they are pretty cute. And if you guys know the secret of removing boots without practical zippers, please let a sister know because your girl is struggling. Here is another thigh-high boots, only this time this one is black and it actually has a zipper. The heel's different, the toe is different. The other one had more of like a square shaped toe. The seam's a little bit different and the leather is different as well. Like the white boots has more of a thicker leather. This one is a little bit thinner. And I feel like because the leather is thinner, and perhaps it's because my legs are skinny, but I do find that the boots kind of like fall off my leg and I'm always having to pull the boots up every time I walk, which is definitely a downfall because when you wear like thigh-high boots, struggling and pulling it up every 2 seconds is definitely not something that is cute. If you have bigger thighs than I do, you are so lucky. Girl, let's switch for just a week so that I can rock these boots in peace and not having to worry about pulling them up every 5 minutes. The only thing about these boots is that the zipper does not go up so high. It's quite short, which means that putting it on and off is also going to be a struggle. But I do appreciate that at least the black one actually has the zipper at the side of the boots, making it a little bit easier to work with. Honestly, if you are a brand out there that are creating these boots from scratch, please consider putting longer zippers on these boots because it would just make it much more practical. That's all I'm asking for. I once owned these beautiful pair of rain boots, and ever since I got rid of them, I've been trying my best to replace them. So Zara actually had these rain boots, and I really was hoping and praying that they would look amazing on. I mean, I don't have any problems necessarily with the style. It's more the color. I mean, they're green. I felt like the green was kind of rare, and maybe they'll go with everything. I mean, the green isn't too bad, but it just gives me the vibe that I'm going fishing for some odd reason. And it's just really bulky. I mean, look at the sole. The sole is pretty thick. The texture is kind of weird. It's kind of like a very light, almost waterproof type of texture, which I really do like. And I like the fact that they're affordable because I was actually looking into getting hunter boots because I can wear hunter boots during winter only at a certain temperature. Let's be real, it can't be too cold. I totally get that. But I was like, I need something that's more affordable. Let me try to see if these will work. I just can't get over the green as much. But the more I look at them, the more it's growing on me, which I feel like it's not that bad. Maybe I'll just try to work it with different outfits and see how I feel. I like the fact that it doesn't have like that shiny rain boot texture, which definitely makes it more stylish to my opinion. But let's just say that if Zara were to come out with these boots in black and kind of make the top of the boots a little bit more slimming, I'd be buying 2 of those. But right now, as it stands, I'm like still on the fence whether I should keep them or not. Last but not least, I know that these are definitely not boots and I probably won't be able to wear them all throughout the fall, but I just wanted to come here and talk to you guys about these sneakers. I'm mostly rocking these Nike sneakers everywhere I go, pretty much just because they're so comfortable, and these Adidas sneakers are very comfortable as well. They come in white, they actually come in all black, but I felt like with a little bit of red, especially if I'm wearing all black or something, I just at least have a little bit of color. So I felt like I need to come here and talk to you guys about that because I'm flat-footed actually. So oftentimes I need things that are more relaxing for my feet and things that have support. But in terms of like ankle support, I'm gonna be honest and say that this is definitely not necessarily the best for your ankle support, but the cushioning at the bottom, the sole of these shoes are amazing. And they're really comfortable in terms of like, if you are flat-footed, your feet are actually wide, and this gives me enough room for my feet to breathe. And also too, it's more of like a fabric material, which is definitely more breathable. And I'm definitely looking forward to wearing these with a lot of outfits, just like I do with my Nikes. So out of all the footwear that I actually showed you guys in this video today, I would say that the first 4 were definitely my favorites. I can honestly talk about footwear for hours, but perhaps we can leave some talk for future videos. So this concludes my video for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below, as I would definitely like to know which one out of all the shoes that I showed you guys today were your favorites. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.